Thank you for picking Oenick University. Relevant, to the point, and on demand. Today's topic is the power of full engagement. Managing energy, not time, is the key to high performance and personal renewal, by Jim Loher and Tony Schwartz. The importance of physical energy seems obvious for athletes, construction workers, and farmers. Because the rest of us are evaluated more by what we do with our minds than with our bodies, we tend to discount the role that physical energy plays in performance. In most jobs, the physical body has been completely cut off from the performance equation. In reality, physical energy is the fundamental source of fuel, even if our work is almost completely sedentary. It not only lies at the heart of alertness and vitality, but also affects our ability to manage our emotions, sustain concentration, think creatively, and even maintain our commitment to whatever mission we are on. Leaders and managers make a fundamental mistake when they assume that they can overlook the physical dimension of energy and still expect those who work for them to perform at their best. The most important rhythms in our lives are the ones we typically take for granted, most notably breathing and eating. Few of us even think about breathing. Oxygen becomes precious only in those rare instances when we can't get enough, such as choking on a piece of food, getting caught in an ocean undertow, and suffering from a disease such as emphysema. Even significant changes in our pattern of breathing tend to go unnoticed. Anxiety and anger, for example, typically prompt faster and shallower breathing, which can be valuable in responding to immediate threat. Very quickly, however, such a breathing pattern reduces our available energy and compromises our ability to restore mental and emotional equilibrium. The result can be a cycle that reinforces itself, which explains why one of the simplest antidotes to anger and anxiety is to take deep abdominal breaths. The breath is a powerful tool for self-regulation, a means both to summon energy and to relax deeply. Extending the exhalation, for example, prompts a powerful wave of recovery. Breathing in to a count of 3 and out to a count of 6 lowers arousal and quiets not just the body, but also the mind and the emotions. Deep, soothed, and rhythmic breathing is simultaneously a source of energy, alertness, and focus, as well as of relaxation, stillness, and quiet, the ultimate healthy pulse. The second critical source of physical energy in our lives comes from the foods we eat. The cost of not eating enough renewing energy with food that gets converted into glucogen are clear. Most of us have not had much experience with prolonged hunger, but we all know the visceral feeling of being hungry and its impact on our ability to function effectively at all levels. On an empty stomach, it is difficult to be concerned with much besides food. Chronic overeating, on the other hand, represents too much recovery, leads to obesity and compromised energy, and has both performance and health consequences. Foods high in fats, sugar, and simple carbohydrates provide recovery, but in a much less efficient and energy-rich form than low-fat proteins and complex carbohydrates such as vegetables and grains. Take a look down in Easier Life Now blog post for more information on what to eat.